very much. Let's begin.
I don't want to be I'm okay.
It's been years since we first met, but every day until our wedding seems less longer than all of those years together. Oh, what's new? Just these 4 days now. The new moon will rise and will shine and we'll be married at long last.
Sooner than you think, love. Days become nights just like children grow up. Nights become days just like dreams awake. I hope for our sake the days may last longer than they should, if only to be with you for those few extra moments.
None of those of us with life to live celebrate these never-ending days and nights. Philostrati, my good man? Tell every child there's a party to be had.
Party to be had, every child to know, yes.
Tell the dead their funerals will have to wait.
Dead, have to wait.
The Grim Reaper will not be recognized in Athens.
No Grim Reaper.
You'll have to feast with the rest of us.
Feast with rest of us. Very good, my lord. It will be done.
Better. Oh, I know that I'm a brute. I was a man of violence. You are mine because I made sure by my sword that you are mine. But I don't want to be a fighter anymore. I love you, your love. And so, I wed with you the most happy, the most lovely, and the most beautiful that you or anyone else has ever seen.
Theseus! It's good for me to see you so happy!
Aegeus, I'm even happier now that you're here. How are you? What can I do for you?
Well, I'm sorry to say that come just to give you my best wishes. And I'd be sorry to bring my troubles to you when you're so happy, but, well...
Spit it out, old man. With this lovely woman by my side, there are very few things that can make me sad.
It's my daughter, Theseus.
How lovely. You named your daughter.
No, Hermia.
My name's Theseus, Aegeus. Not Hermia.
Sir?
Close, really. Your beautiful daughter, Hermia. Please continue.
Yes, well, it's just, well, come here, Demetrius. See, this man has my permission to marry her, and you, Lysander. This boy does not. He's bewitched her. He's given her presents, written her poems, and every night he's outside her window singing insipid love songs, trying to her dream come true, Prince Charming. It's quite disgusting, really. But for her sake, oh, as well as mine, good Duke, I hope she listens to you. Or else, I beg the privilege of ancient Athens law, as she is mine, I may dispose her to this junksman, or to her immediate death, according to the law. Is that the case?
Do you have anything to say, child?
Yes.
I remind you, beautiful one, that you should think of your parents as gods. They brought you into this world, and they have the right to take you out of it. Besides, Demetrius isn't so bad, is he?
For me, Lysander is better. He's pretty good.
He's a good man, I won't lie. But he is not the man your father has chosen. So, the better man for you stands here.
I wish my father looked with my eyes.
Rather, your eyes must see with his judgment.
I'm sorry, I know I shouldn't speak this way, but I need to know. Please tell me, what's the worst that will happen if I refuse to marry Demetrius?
Death. Or death in an unring. And so, Hermia, question your desire. Know that happier is the rose distilled than that which, withering on the virgin thorn, grows, lives, and dies.
What?
I mean, it's better to be unhappily married than single your whole life. Is anybody here?
Well, I won't believe just anyone. And so I will be alone if I have to choose between chastity and Demetrius. And now that I say it, I know it sounds wrong, but I love Lysander, Demetrius. Please understand.
I'll give you a few days to think about it, child. I'll give you until the new moon, our wedding day. On that day, prepare to marry Demetrius, or die. Or join the convent of Diana forever.
Don't be stupid, Hermia. Lysander, it's time to get up. I might not have seen her first, but I asked her father first. She's rightfully mine.
You asked Aegeus first? Well, good for you, Demetrius. You have his love, so why don't you marry him already? Hermia is mine.
You're right, Lysander. Demetrius has my love, but Hermia is not yours. She is mine, and what is mine I give you my love. And I love Demetrius.
So my love means nothing? Hermia's love for me is nothing? Then it means as much as the love that your Demetrius gives Aegeus. Was it this last week? Or was it as long ago as the week before, Demetrius, that you were so in love and so engaged to be married to Helena? You remember her, don't you? Nadar's daughter? Hermia's best friend? She loved you, man. She would die for you, for all of your lies. God knows why.
No! I will not have you fight so close to my true love, so close to our wedding day. Now, I've heard a lot of arguments from both as well as Lysander. And to be honest, I stopped paying attention about 20 lines ago. But come, Demetrius, and come, Aegeus. We'll talk more about this over dinner. As for you, Hermia, obey your father and marry Demetrius, or by law you must die, or, yes, dear, become a nun. The law is such that I cannot change it. Now, Paul, I happen to know that Aegeus is friends with me, and I happen to know that she makes a meat dress. Shall we call her for a bit?
Thank you.
What's the matter, Hermia? You look so upset. Usually so happy.
Oh, sweet. Oh, gentle. Oh, kind. Oh, stupid, stupid Lysander. Weren't you listening to all of that?
Of course I was. Not like I can get out of earshot. This stage is super tiny.
The Duke just gave my father permission to kill me if I don't marry Demetrius.
To be fair, he did say you could become a nun. No, I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm too stupid. But in all the stories I've ever read, I've never read a love story that began and ended with happily ever after.
The course of true love never did run smooth.
That's good. Did you write that?
Read a book sometime.
Hermia, obviously not having the smartest day of my life.
Obviously.
But I have an idea. Remember Aunt Gallimanakis?
The one with the thing on her thing?
No, the really, really old one. The one with all the money.
What about it?
Well, she said she always used to say that I was just as good as a son to her, and that I could come and live with her if I had any trouble here in town. Now, her house is about 30 miles away from here, on the other side of the forest, and if we go there, your father's law wouldn't be able to touch us. Here, tomorrow night, sneak down to your father's house and into the wood. Or in that place where we met once with Helena, where we had our mating party.
Well, I don't know how well that'll work. I've never tried sneaking out before, but I guess if he's waiting around for my father to kill me. Or put me in a corner. Anyways, I do love you, Lysander, as stupid as you can be sometimes. So I'll meet you there tomorrow. Truly.
You promise, love.
Oh, look!
Here comes Helena.
Oh, beautiful best friend, where have you been?
Don't call me beautiful. Never call me beautiful. It's not true. If I were really beautiful like you, with your big starry eyes, perfect voice, if I were really beautiful, then Demetrius would love me and not you. Why can't beauty be contagious? I'd want the sickness that gave me your eyes and your voice. And then I would have Demetrius. And as long as I have him, you could have the rest of the world. Please tell me, Hermia, what is your secret? Teach me how to sway the motion of Demetrius' heart.
Try hating him.
Why?
Because it works for me. The more I hate him, the more he seems to love me.
But the more I love him, the more he hates me.
Well, I'm sorry, Hel. It's not my fault he's unreasonable.
No, the only fault you have is being the most beautiful girl in all Athens. Wish I had that problem.
Take comfort, though. You won't be seeing my face around here anymore. Lysander and I are leaving.
How exciting!
I'm going to sneak out, and we're going to meet in our old spot in the woods. And from there, we're going to go to a real town. Portland, Seattle, maybe even Grants Pass. Great for us, Helen. And good luck with Demetrius. Someday he'll love you as much as you love him. I have to go now. We need to pack our things.
Well, no, I do. As you on him, Demetrius, dote on you.
Oh, but love turns people into idiots. Demetrius loves Hermia, even though she hates him, even though I'm just as beautiful. Love has made him blind as well as foolish. And me? I'm just as blind and foolish as he is. He used to be mine. We were going to be married. But all it took was one look at Hermia and then poof. I was out on the curb with the garbage. Still, I just can't quit him. Stupid Demetrius. Stupid Helena. Stupid love. Oh, now that's just wrong, Helen. You know you shouldn't do it. Oh, but you will, won't you? Yes, I know how to make Demetrius love me. I'll tell him about Hermia's plan. I'll tell him where they're going. Even if it's just to have him look at me and thank me, it'll be worth it. I can live with the guilt, but I can't live without Demetrius! Is everyone here?
Actually, Quince, you should probably tell us what the play is about first. Then read out the cast list, and then we'll move on with rehearsal.
Here's the cast list. These are the best actors in all of Athens.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah! It's funny or something.
Actually... Quince, okay, read out the cast list.
I did.
Okay, oh my god. Are you? Well, I'll get you a meal. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's all right. Now, for some light refreshment. Perhaps Twinkies. Mountain Dew.
Well suggested, Bottom. Yes, our play is the tragic comedy and comic tragedy Pyramus and Thisbe.
Just what I would have picked. You'll laugh when that funny thing happens. And of course, you'll cry when that person dies. Yes, they die, and it is all very sad. But funny also, too. But not the sad part. The sad part is sad, very sad. Now, good Peter Quince, call forth your actors by the scroll. Masters, spread yourselves.
Answer as I call you. Nick Bottom, the winner.
Ready, tell me what part I play.
You will be Pyramus.
My favorite role of all time. Pyramus the good guy or the bad guy?
He's the protagonist.
So he's the good, he's the bad.
He's the main character. He's the good guy. In the end, he kills himself for love.
I fight her, I love her. It's a good thing I can cry in command. Snug, move! Always on my props. No! Rose! Don't say your goodbyes! Don't you do this! You're going to get out of this! You're going to go on, and you're going to make babies. And you're going to watch them grow, and you're going to die. And old lady, warm in your bed. Not here. Not this night. You understand me? Thank you, man. Now, name the rest of the cast.
Francis Flute, the bellows mender. You're Prickwood's. Flute, you'll be Thisbe, Pyramus' love interest.
Ooh.
Do I have to? The beard coming in.
Then we'll get you a mask. Either way, you have the voice for the part.
Well, let me play Thisbe too. I can wear a mask, and I can flush Sunday like so. Pyramus! Lover dear, I am fat Thisbe.
No, you'll be Pyramus, and Flute will be Thisbe. Now, Robin Starblazer, too. You will be Thisbe's mom. And Snout, you will be Pyramus' father. And I will be Thisbe's father. Now, Snug, you will be the lion. And I think we're ready to rehearse now. Could I
have the lions, please. It takes me a long time to memorize stuff.
No worries, good Snuggles. You only have to roar.
Let me play the line too. I'll roar the crowd to death. And if they are dead, I'll roar them back to life. I'll roar so that the good Duke will shout, roar again, roar again.
If you roared the audience to death, we'd be murderers. And if you roared the dead back to life, we'd have a plague of zombies. In either case,
They
would hang us, every mother's
son.
son. Bottom, you're the best actor that we have, and so you must be fearless. No one else could do it so well.
Oh, Quince, when you were right, you were right. I am so glad and you will bow to your will. Now, what beard do you think would work best? Sug, you're always in the way.
Actually, Bottom, we really need beards. Same time. We're done. Please stop. Stop! Gentlemen, we'll be playing this play in the French style. No beards required or necessary, all right? Now, gentlemen, I've given you your parts.
It's on.
We should meet tomorrow alongside the Windy Creek. There will first in secret. Gentlemen, don't forget.
Got it.
You Bottom. Don't be late.
Oh, Quince, you worry too much. I am never late, but you are almost always too early.
Just be at the oak and rehearse your lines, not your own.
And may you break your legs as well, Hector.
What an ass!
Right?
Who is this now?
A servant of the fairy queen. I put the dewdrops on the grain. It's my job. I do it well. But who are you? I don't know your smell.
Allow me to introduce myself. Some call me Sprite, some call me Elf. But if you were to call me right, you'd call me Prankster of the Night. I work for Oberon, the Forest King, and when he's sad, I sometimes sing for him or dance. But I do more still. Some nights I wait outside of town for fools who travel up and down these roads without a proper map. I trip them up, knock off their caps. I pop their tires and lose their spares. I siphon gas, and with any luck, by the time I'm done, they'll shout, "Ah, Puck!" That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Ah, then yes, strange Sprite, I've heard of you. But some of us have work to do. Our queen will be here very soon.
So she doesn't know?
Know what, the queen?
The king doth keep his rebels here tonight. Make sure the queen stays out of his sight. For Oberon is spitting mad. Titania's on his list, he said, for keeping the changeling boy who she crowned Father Joy out of his army. Yeah. It's war when they meet. The sky is torn, the rain turns sleet. Moonlight turns fire and thunder rolls. This might be dire. And here he comes.
And here she comes. I have no stomach for these warlike drums.
It was nice rhyming with you.
Oh, wonderful. I should have known you'd be here, Titania.
Could have sworn I just heard a jealous over on Let's Keep Going, friends. I'm not talking to him.
Hold on, Dewdrop. Am I still king of these woods?
When you aren't flitting off to California pretending to be immortal and playing love songs on your guitar for Philadelphia, whatever her name is. The only reason you're back here is because you heard there'll be an open bar at Theseus' wedding reception, and it's the last time you get to see that bouncing Amazon before she gets married.
Oh ho! Who's jealous now? You think I don't know about how you rescued Theseus that night? About how you saved him from that evil witch? And how you led him ever so gently through the night until he was safe in his bed at home?
Just stop, Oberon. You're just so. Oh. Do you know what happens when I fight like this? It starts with the wind. He used to love it when we would dance. But when we fight, he sucks up fog from the ocean and sets it down thick and wet in the mountains so the rivers overflow. When the rivers flood, the mortals' towns filled with water. Their crops rot, their cows starve. Everything's miserable for them.
So what? Who cares about a bunch of stupid humans?
So what? So when their town is underwater, where do you think they come, king of fools? They come to the forest and make their new homes here.
And there goes the neighborhood.
You see, my king, if we don't stop fighting, you will lose your kingdom, and we will all be without a home.
So, you're saying that I'm right and you're wrong. Wonderful! Bring the boy by the hook tonight. I'll make him into the strongest soldier of my army.
You child, you fool, you ass! His mother, mortal as she was my best friend. And when she died in childbirth, I promised myself I would raise him as my own. He is not for your army. I will not part with him.
Well, can't fault me for trying. So, how long are you going to be in this neck of the woods? I'd hate to disturb you at a tea party with my big, scary army of fairies.
We'll be here until Theseus' wedding day. If you want to dance, the moonlight is big enough for us all. If you don't, please, stay away. I promise. I won't come looking for you.
Just give me the boy. I'll go with you.
Not for your whole fairy kingdom. Let's go, friends. I'll do something I'll regret if we stay any longer.
That's classic Titania right there. Run away from a fight, but she won't run out of this grove before she gets what's coming to her. Buck! I know you hear you dirty lizard. Show yourself.
I'm always here. You know I kiss grades.
Oh, that was gross. Listen. Remember the time we were at the beach, watching for mermaids? I saw the one riding on the dolphin, and she was singing.
You know I remember that.
Well, when you were distracted by that, I can't say I blame you. Something else happened.
Go on.
I saw Cupid.
No way!
It's true though. He flew just over our heads and fired one of his love arrows towards the hillside. I don't know who he was shooting at though, but he must have missed. The shaft landed in a flowery meadow. And you know what happened?
I think I have a pretty good idea, but you should probably tell me so the audience doesn't miss this very important plot point.
What?
Oh, sorry. Oh. 2 allergies. I'm allergic to this.
See. Anyway, it turned the flowers from white to purple. They call it love and idleness now. With the juice of this flower, our sleeping eyelid slave will make a man or a woman for manly love the first live creature sees upon awakening. Go get some for me now and be back at the end of this scene.
I'll be back later, like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Who?
I don't love you, Helena, so stop following me. Now where are Lysander and Hermia? The one I'll slay, and the other slays me.
That's just awful.
You said they'd be hiding in these woods tonight, and here I am. But I don't see Hermia. All I see is you, and that sight would be depressing enough by itself. So get a clue already. Go away. Stop following me.
I can't help it, Demetrius. It's out of my control. I'm drawn to you like a moth to the flame.
But why? Do I give you presents or say nice things to you? No. All I do is say that I don't love you.
That just makes me love you more. I'm your dog. The more you beat me, the more I want to make you happy. Curse me if you want, just let me follow you. It doesn't take much for anyone to love a dog, but to be loved by you at all would make me the happiest person in the world.
How can I make this more clear? When I look at you, I feel sick.
When I don't look at you, I feel sick.
You're making a fool out of yourself, Helena. To follow someone who hates you, into the woods at night with no one around to protect you? You know how stupid and dangerous that is?
The sky is here. The trees are here. There are birds. There are gods and fairies too. I'm not alone. But even if I was, I would not be afraid. My love for you makes me strong.
If you keep following me, you'll regret it. It's bad things can happen in the woods.
Bad things happen to me everywhere. At the church, at the market, in the field. Anywhere he leaves me alone is a bad place. What can I do? I'm not a man. I can't impress my love by fighting. I can't woo him with sweet words and presents. I can only follow him. Even if he kills me, it'll be better than living without him.
Good luck, fair nymph. Or maybe you won't need it. By the time he leaves these woods, he'll be following you. Ah, welcome back, my very great sir. Did you get the flower?
Of course.
Here they are. Thank you. Oh my. Now, and no words to tell I will sleep tonight. And there I will go with the juice of this flower. I will streak her eyes and make her full of horrible fantasies. Now you, take these. And go find a sweet Athenian lady who's in love with a petulant Athenian boy. When you find him, put some of this in his eyes. Only when you know the first thing he'll see will be the lady. You will know him by his clothes. There's no mistaking anyone from that town. I mean, just look at these people. If you do it right, you'll be more in love with her than she's ever been with him. With all is done, look for me before daylight. I'll be around.
Don't worry about a thing, okay?
But while I sleep, you must work. The wedding soon, you cannot shirk. Your duties now, so sing my sleep, and then away. Your word will keep.
Your drink, my word.
Thank you.
Once there was a way to get back homeward. Once there was a way to get back home. Sleep, pretty darling, do not cry. I will sing a lullaby. Golden stars fill your eyes, and smiles awake when you rise. Sleep, darling, do not cry. I will sing a lullaby.
Shh. Now let's away. All is well.
thou seest when thou dost wake, do it for thy true love take. Love and languish for his sake, be it ounce, or cat, or bear, hard, or boar with bristled hair, and thy eye, it shall appear, when thou wakest, is thy dear. Wake, when some wild thing is near. Hermie, I think we should take a rest. You look really tired.
Are you sure? We have such a long ways to go yet.
Well, to be perfectly honest, Hermie, I think we're lost.
Really?
Just in the dark lost. I'm sure that once the sun comes up, we'll be able to find the trail again.
Well, I guess there's no sense in being more lost. I think I'll just sleep here then. Where are you going to sleep?
It looks like you picked a really comfortable spot. And I just figured, one heart, one bed.
Not tonight, my son dear. Lie further off, not so near. Such separation may well be said, becomes a bachelor indeed.
I love it when you talk poetry. We'll be married soon enough, I guess. Here's my bed. May sleep give you all his rest.
With half that wish, the wisher's eyes keep dressed.
So good at that rhyming stuff.
I've wandered this whole forest, but I've yet to find any Athenians. Just night and silence. What have we here? This must be the boy. Sure enough, he must have made this poor girl sleep in that dirt. But don't worry, pretty soul. There's stuff in his eyes. He'll never stop loving you. Just wake up after I leave. And now I'm back up to Oberon.
Stay! Just stay! Even if it's to kill me!
Just stop! Leave me alone!
Don't leave me alone in the dark! Please! Alone again! Only I was Hermia. At least she's with someone who loves her. And she's so pretty. Me? I'm uglier than a bear. Animals meet me and run away for fear. And now I'm out of breath and lost. What else could go wrong? Who is this? Lysander? Are you alright? Lysander, awake!
Oh, yes, make it down. And run through fire I will for your sweet sake. Oh, beautiful Helena, glorious Helena, where have you been all my life? And where is that bastard Demetrius? He has a date with my sword.
Please don't hurt him. You don't have to worry about him. Hermia will love you no matter what he does.
Hermia? She was a waste of time. It's not Hermia I love. It's Helena. Who wouldn't change a raven for a dove? All these years I've been a stupid child, but now I'm a man. Reason tells me to look deep into your eyes, and there I see love stories written in love's riches.
How dare you! What did I ever do to deserve such an insult? Why are you mocking me? It's not enough that I can't get Demetrius to love me. You have to make fun of me for it? I thought you were a gentleman. I thought you were my friend. But no, one man refuses me and the other accuses me.
She must have not seen Hermia. Good. Stay there, wench. You think I used to love you? I really must have been stupid. I hope everyone hates you, Hermia. I'll hate you the most. With all my love, with all my might, I'll follow Helena and be her knight.
Lysander? Lysander? What a terrible dream. I dreamt that there was a snake and it was eating my heart, and you were just standing there, smiling. Lysander? Lysander, where are you?
one here.
We'll use this grassy place for the stage, and we'll use the bushes for the wings. All right, now it's time to rehearse.
Dear Quince.
Yes, Mr.
I've
Ball?
been looking at the script, and, well, I'm afraid we're going to have to make some changes. First, this part, where Pyramus has to kill himself, this is far too violent for the women and children.
That sounds scary.
Yeah, we should probably leave out the killing part.
But don't worry. Just write me a few lines where I explain to the audience that Pyramus isn't really Pyramus, and that, even better, Pyramus isn't really dead, and that he is in fact Bottom the Weaver! That should keep them from being too scared.
All right, well, I can write that up.
But won't the ladies and children be afraid of the lion too?
I know I am.
Maybe we go write a few lines how he's really not a lion.
Yeah, here's how we do it. We make sure that half his face can be seen through the lion's neck, and that, when he comes out, he says something like, "Ladies and children, please don't be afraid. If I scare you, I really don't need to, for I am not really a lion, and therefore there is no reason to be scared. For I am just a person inside a lion's costume, and my name is Stug, the joiner from the shop on 3rd Street.
All right. Well, what are we going to do about the moonlight? There's 2 more problems. The moonlight's one of them. Pyramus is going to be meet by moonlight.
Is the moon out and out of play?
Calendars! Quince, get your calendars! Calendars! Calendars!
Yes,
Calendars!
the moon is up.
That was easy enough then. We'll just open the window and let the moonlight in.
All right, and then there's a matter of the wall. Pyramus is going to be meet by a crack.
Well, there's no way we can bring a wall into a theater. What should we do, Bottom?
What should we do, Bottom?
What should we do, Bottom? What should we do, Bottom?
Oh, what about... Oh, we could... Oh, here's what we do. One of us will have to be wall. And we cover him with plaster, or cement, or... mud. Oh, yeah. And we'll hold his hands like this, and through the crack, Pyramus and Thisbe will whisper.
All right, well, that takes care of everything then. We should go first. This will do it for the day. Pyramus, when you've spoken your line, exit right. Same for all the rest of you.
Well, here's a fine bunch of rooms. And so near the fairy queen. Oh! It's a play. I think I'll watch it and act in it if they need me.
Pyramus, your line, please.
The flowers of odious savors sweet.
Odors.
Odors, savors sweet, so hath thy breath, my dearest Thisbe dear. But hark, a voice. Stay here but for a while, and by I will to thee appear.
I think I found the queen's new boyfriend. He'll need some touching up first.
Do I go now?
Yeah, remember, Pyramus went to go check out everyone.
Most radiant Pyramus, most lily white of hue, of color like the red rose on triumphant briar, most brisky Juno on equal lily Jew, as true as horse, that you would never tire. I'll meet thy Pyramus at Ninny's tomb.
It's 9 inches to include. 9 inches. And you're right into your next line. Stop it, never tire.
Oh, sorry.
As true as horse would never tire.
If I were fair Thisbe, I were only thine.
Monster! Run!
This may have been the the very best thing I've created. See you around, asshat.
Is this some kind of a joke to make me afraid? No fair ditching me in the woods, guys.
Oh, Bottom. Oh, no. Your head is, you changed.
What?
You.
What's on me? You must be thinking of your own asshead. Asshead?
There's something on your. Oh, it's too terrible. We'll pray for you after you run away.
Bye.
I get it. I get it, the joke. Make an ass out of me, will they? Ha! I won't follow them. I won't be afraid. I'll even sing a little song. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think it's strong enough.
That angel makes me from my flowery bed.
And I know that I can get through this. I know that I'll be strong. I don't need you anymore. I don't need you anymore. Do you believe in life after love?
No, gentle mortal, don't stop. Sing again. My eyes love your shape and my ears love your sound. You've moved me at first sight.
Well, I don't see why. I'm just a weaver from Athens. Oh, well, hey. Do say that love isn't very
You are beautiful.
well, no, not really. I can't even find my way out of this forest.
Don't. You shall not want to leave this forest, for I am no simple nymph. I am the queen of these woods, and what I say stays said. And I love you, so stay with me. You shall have food and wine and servants. Cobweb, hair blossom. Come on, guys, let's go.
Sorry.
On the lip.
I don't speak in hot
Friends, you must give him food and honey, fan him with butterfly wings, and keep him warm with the finest fig leaves. Bow to him, friends, show your respect.
Well, I thank you, little ones. I look forward to your services. Now, can one of you maybe show me the way out?
Come! Tie this time and lead him silently to my bower. The moon is riding low, and we have a lot of work ahead of us tonight.
Intermission time. Got like